history as another couple of aircraft go by now. You probably have not seen one of these, extremely rare. We're going to tell you about it, and I've got an expert up here. History in the making, ladies and gentlemen, right here. The first time in decades, two of these aircraft have flown in formation. As they depart to the northwest. We were talking about the Merlin engine, the V51 Mustang, fantastic engine.
The first one, which is a British-built FB6, so Fighter Bomber 6, was first flown in 2019 in Auckland by Steve, and then pulled apart and brought up to the US and put back together. And he was just down there again this year flying the silver one, which is a T-43, an Australian-built trainer. And yeah, Steve came down and test flew that for the owners as well. So we've seen a lot of them lately. There's also skinned in plywood, but it has a spruce spar laminated up out of multiple laminations of spruce.
The plane was built to hold a crew of two, a pilot and a navigator, sat side by side. And is it true that a passenger could actually ride in the Bombay?
Well, they did do that occasionally. They made a little airliner out of it. I'm not sure I'd want to be in the Bombay though.
Don't hit the Bombay door open button, please.
No.
Again, like many of the aircraft we talked about, they were replaced to do the onslaught of the Jet Age. They were replaced by Vampires and Canberras. Just listen up. And again, what you're seeing...
As I was saying earlier, this chap in Auckland had built the mold to build a Mosquito fuselage, and he made a sort of practice one that's gone to a museum in Canada. And I knew that this was happening, but I popped up to his workshop and had a look at it. And thought, wow, this guy's done such a magnificent job. Maybe we can, build one to fly, and perhaps we can find a customer that's prepared to take that on. So in 2004, we began the first one, which was for Jerry Yagan's collection at the Military Aviation Museum in Virginia Beach. And we'd done another job for Jerry at P40, and he said, well, is there anything else you'd like to do, Warren? I said, well, do you know anything about a mosquito? When the New Zealanders sold off the Mosquitoes at the end of their useful life in the 50s, one of them was bought by a company in California, and they flew it up here. So, although as weird as it is...
T-47, it was one of 4 trainers sold to the Royal New Zealand Air Force for £3,000. And it became part of 75 Squadron, the only Mosquito squadron in New Zealand. Watch the brake to land.
Mosquito and a Hawk 75. But yeah, I mean, they're a big job. They take we have a team of 14 people, and it still takes 2.5, 3 years. So yeah, there's not a lot of time for anything else.
I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe I said that one was built in Australia, and the first aircraft built in Canada, in the UK. Steve, Hinton, final approach. Let's listen up.
Is that it?